Hmm. Okay, let's see. Am I live? That I am. Hello! Welcome to the stream. More Dragon Quest, because I like Dragon Quest. It's a fun game. And it's getting good. All of it's good, but it's getting to the good. So, without further naked dudes, let's play the game. I'm fucking a vile person. I am a fucking vile person, I mean to say. So yeah, last time Jessica we killed Domegas. We stabbed him to death. It was hard. And he's dead now, as I have said. And then Jessica's stupid dumbass decides to pick up the big evil ancient scepter of legend without wearing like rubber gloves or something. Anything, really. And now she's evil. So we're gonna go beat her up a little bit. Oh yes, I was gonna see if I can change something. Settings. Screen settings, camera, stereo. Damn it. I wanted to change the confirm and deny buttons because I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders and they're like opposite of this for confirm and deny and it's driving me mad. Anyway, first thing I want to do is I want to go to Jess's mother's home because, I mean, she's lonely. She's gonna need some comfort, know what I'm saying? Anyway, no, she at some point gives you like some armor that's good for like a good part of the game, but if you get it too late, it's moot. So I want to get it as soon as possible to maximize its effectiveness. You get it. So the sooner I get that, the better. Oh, but wait, there's more. I need to check my audio on Twitch proper so as to something. Wait, so I can make sure I got my filters correct. So as to something. Wait, so I can make sure yeah, they sound fine. Now video games. You little shit should be in bed. It's like 2 in the morning. No one should be awake at this hour besides like guards or like men visiting women in the middle of the night for totally normal reasons. Oh, there's a guard. I can't go in there anyway. I guess we'll sleep here first. Oh.
And I can see your face. Is this a dream? It must be. Can you hear my voice? I have to admit to being a little glum. I thought the curse would be lifted after you defeated Dulmegas. And now Jessica's gone too.
Yeah.
I wonder where she could be. Do you think this has anything to do with the curse?
Nah.
I'm praying for her safe return.
She's just in a bad mood. You know how you get. Sometimes you get really upset and your skin turns green and you start fucking killing people. We've all been there. Yes, it's because of the curse, you idiot. Okay, maybe now I can go in there. Do I have to have Jessica in my party to do this? Or am I doing it too early? I don't know exactly when she actually gives you the armor. So I may be doing this way too early. But I'm going to check it out. Because the armor, if I remember correctly, has good defense, and I think it can heal you? I'm actually only an Albert by marriage. And yet, here I am, the only one left in the Albert family mansion. It's quite ironic, really. Alright. Cool. We'll try again when we get Jessica back. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I actually cheated and looked something up. I know how to make a ring of immunity, which I need for that whole, like, trading side quest in, what you call it, Pick'em. I need a poison needle and a golden ring. I know where to get a poison needle here in Baccarat, but I don't know where to get a golden ring. They're pretty common, so I might just be able to buy them in some place, somewhere, but I don't know where. Hopefully they'll be here. That would just make that really convenient. Might as well check the other stores while I'm here to see if they have it. They do not have it. It's 10 more defense for Angelo. That'd be pretty good. I kind of ignored all the stuff here. Oh, hello, Ro Ninja. Oh, and why do you hate the boss battle? Is it because all of the, like, add-ons she keeps summoning? I remember hating that part. She just keeps summoning, like, ghostly goos. And they're annoying as hell. She doesn't get the boss experience. That's also true. That also sucks. But, I mean, my character's already, like, kind of wonky in level. Oh, actually, no. They're, like, 1 level away from 8. It's fine. Once we get to the higher levels, it's going to even out anyway, especially when we start, like, grinding up Metal King slimes. At that point, it doesn't matter. At that point, it's completely broken. Anyway, so everything I've done so far has been moot, so let's go back to Arcadia. Ah! Oh dear, I'm trying to fix my pop filter and I just punched it. I just punched my microphone. I hope that sounded really cool. It probably didn't, though. So, if I remember correctly, we need to get the Cran Spinals, which supposedly belong to a family somewhere down here. I think he said next to the fountain. So let's go talk to these dudes. Do you have Cran Spinals? I need them. A lot of people come here to study masonry, and everyone has their different aspirations. Some are aiming to be world-famous sculptors working at a castle, and others just enjoy carving bits of rock. All these different people's hopes and dreams have combined over the years to shape the Arcadia you see today. It's sort of like they've sculpted it, I suppose. That's some cool lore, but that's not the Cran Spinals I need, so I'm sorry, but I must exact my revengeance. I kind of missed, but whatever. You got the side of it. It's the summer issue of a magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Sweltering summer nights provide the perfect environment for festering undead to walk the earth. Gross. It's enough to make even an adventurer with a zombie's bane feel insecure. But why worry when you can make yourself a zombie slayer? It's easy just to combine your zombie's bane with a certain holy item in your alchemy pod. Go on, give it a try. Neat. I don't really use swords all that much, so that's not going to help me too much. Dragon dung? Neat. What am I going to do with that? Gold bracer. Pretty neat. Oh, maybe there's a gold ring in the shops here. That would be very useful. Before I find these Cranbartles or whoever they are. Actually, I think it is Cranbartles. I should probably check the shops to see what they have. Where are the shops at? Am I doing Mori's Arena? I did some of it last time. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing any right now. Probably later in the stream, though. I want to get some more. I want to get a few more strong monsties before I go back there. Otherwise, I'm just wasting money. Ooh, a swallowtail? That would be a cool boomerang to have, but I don't really need a boomerang. None of these weapons I can use. You get the best spear for doing rank A. Oh! I forgot what the reward was for that. Well, now I know. Thank you. I'll have to keep that in mind. That actually makes it much more interesting to consider doing that now. Which I planned to do the arena anyway. I need some better monsters first. Do you have gold rings? Nope. Magic shield. Reduce damage from spells by 15. Oh, that's good. That would be particularly good with this magic fight coming up. I think I'm gonna sell some stuff and give that to Angelo. Let's see. I don't need this shield. I don't remember mixing the iron shield with anything of note. So I can probably go ahead and get rid of that. The Cloak of Evasion, I remember you need to mix with something or other. I don't need this. This is gone. I appreciate the offer, Ninja, but I'd rather just find them myself. I'm one of those people that prefers to do things just on their own. Until they decide to give up and, you know, Google it. Oh my god, this shield is expensive. How much is it? 5,000? Okay, I have enough now. But this... I don't want to keep... I want to keep the healer alive for this next fight. That reduction of 15 points from spells, that's going to be really useful. So no golden rings. But there might be other things I can take. Another cloak of evasion. Neat. And nothing. Just nothing here. How do you feel about me being in the back of your store without your consent? Breaking stuff. Apparently, we've a new young hopeful in town. He's entered the workshop just above us as an apprentice, I hear. Cool. Thanks for the idle gossip as I break and enter into your home. How many mini medals do I have? I don't know. I think like 30? I haven't been to the castle in a while, so I don't know how many I have in total. On my person, I think I only have like 2 or 3. They're just like a straight up item shop anywhere around here. No, that's well, I can still go in here. Because sometimes item shops will sell accessories and whatnot. It's you, aren't you? Yes, we met in Alexandria. I'm sure of it. You remember me, don't you? Lorenzo, Jessica's fiancé. I couldn't possibly return home without Jessica, so I have embarked on an important journey. Or impromptu journey, rather. Sorry, water. I learn something new every day. People call me a sponge, you know? Because I soak up all the knowledge I come into contact with. At least, I think that's why they call me that. Oi, feather brain. What are you sniggering about? Hold the scaffolding still. Yes, of course, I'm so sorry. You have failed. Ooh, a mini medal. I'll take it. That's good stuff. Are you an item shop? Nope. It's an inn. I kind of want to poke around at all the different places so I can find mini medals and other ill-gained goods. At which point I will, after... Wow, words. All of that was bad. After which point I will go and try to progress the story a bit. Oh, I don't blame you for using a guidebook for the alchemy. Some of it's like... There's no way you're going to figure out some of these alchemy things on your own. Because I don't believe the game gives you every alchemy recipe. Some of them you just have to guess. And it was made a lot easier in the DS remake. Oh, wait, one sec. It's a book entitled More Cheese, Please. If you've got a hankering for a hunk of hard cheese, try mixing some rock salt with plain cheese. On the other hand, if it's silky soft cheese you're craving, try mixing rock salt with fresh milk and rennet powder instead. That's the miracle of cooking in the alchemy pot. You can get wildly different results by using the same ingredients slightly differently. New recipe, I got new cheese. But anyway, it was made much easier in the 3DS remake, because in this version, you can just throw whatever items in the pot that you want. So you really have no inclination as to what works with what. Hey, an item store. But in the 3DS remake, you could only mix items that made something. So if you selected one item, it would only let you throw stuff in if it was a proper combination that made a new recipe. So you could throw something in, and then the stuff that you could put in the pot would be highlighted. So even if you didn't have a recipe, you could just go through your items and see what would make something new. Not in this one. Domenico's always telling everyone that he's the heir to a great sage or something, but I don't know what he's talking about. The truth is that no one in town wants anything to do with the stuck-up old fuddy-duddy. But no one would ever say that, of course. So yeah, a guide is... If you're going to do all the alchemy stuff, you're definitely going to need a guide. Do you have golden rings? You better, or I'm going to kill you. Alright, time to die. I guess I could use that rock bomb shard to make a new staff, but at this point it's moot, because the only reason I wanted it was that I could cast boom, or whether bang, over and over again without using magic, but now I don't have to worry about that. What the fuck is this store? I don't remember this at all. Wait, how do you get in there? There's no door. Anyway, but now that Jessica's like recovering her own MP, I don't really need the bomb staff. Okay, wait a minute. There's secrets here. There's something I want to get. There must be some way to get in there. Maybe I have to come back at night. This looks like a spooky, scary place, so there could just be an NPC here at nighttime. Oh yeah, that's another cool thing about the 3DS version. You don't have to wait for alchemy recipes to complete. They're in and out like that. And it's so convenient. Oh, those are prop chests? Okay, never mind. But still, there's got to be an NPC that pops up there. I'll have to come back at night, if I remember, because, I mean, there's no reason it's just an empty room. Or there's no way it's just an empty room. Yeah, the 3DS remake is, I say remake, but remaster is definitely the definitive version of this game. But I don't know how well 3DS emulators are working nowadays, so I didn't want to chance it. And also that just means in like 6 years or whatever, I can come back and play the 3DS version if it happens to be working on a quote-unquote overclocked 3DS unit manufactured by Nintendo TM. Okay, where's this Cranbartle family? Because they're kind of making me upset. I need to find them. I mean, I'm finding good stuff along the way, so it's not so bad, but still. It's a book entitled Dark Temptation. The temptation of the dark side can be a terrible thing. Even the most devout monk can succumb to it. It appears that devil's tails and wing of bat have the same effect on holy weapons. Temptation is a dangerous thing indeed. A holy weapon plus devil's tail plus wing of bat. I think you need the holy lance for that. I don't know if I have. Do I have the holy lance? I might. I do. And I have a devil's tail. Do I have a wing of bat? Unfortunately, no. I do not have a bat wing. But I will keep my eye out for one, because that, I'm assuming, is a better spear. What time is it for me? 10? 10-ish? It's like 9:30 and 10-ish. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's party time, boy. Okay. That was stupid. Is that Kamari? No, it's just elf person. Looks kind of like Kamari. Is that racist? Anyway. It's a book entitled The Overlord of the Ring. Oh, come on now. It's common knowledge that certain magical rings are capable of protecting their wearers from a variety of attacks. Few are aware, however, that there is one almighty ring powerful enough to protect its wearer from nearly any attack. Legend has it that this amazing item is forged from 3 other rings, which guard against paralysis, illusions, and poison. The ultimate ring. All 3 of the other rings. Oh yeah, the casino stuff is always like... The casino stuff is always crazy. I've never been too fond of the casinos in the Dragon Quest games, but I do my best to cheese them sometimes. It's the Diary of a Craftsman. I'm not gonna... It's just lore. I remember when I played the 3DS one, I actually did something really scummy. I think what I did was buy 1,000 coins, and then I saved the game. And what I would do is bet as many coins as I could at one time on bingo. And if I lost coins, I would reset and reload. and then I do it again. So continuously betting as many coins as I could. And every time I got more coins, by which I mean every time I got coins more than what I started with, I would leave, save, and come back. And I did that for a while before giving up. I think I got like 1 metal king sword, and I was like, fuck this, I'm out. Magic of the air. When a hat that's as light as a feather is imbued with the power of the wind, a special hat is the result. Specifically, the Hermes hat. It has the ability to transport its wearer and friends to remote locations. It's a Hermes hat, it's the feather hat and something windy. Do I have something windy? Do I combine it with another Chimera wing? No, I doubt it. That's too easy. Nah. Oh, wait. I have a seed. Use that. We'll use that on Nate. A poison moth knife. Neat. I'm not going to use that at any point, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it. It's a book entitled Armor Planning. If you happen to obtain a suit of silver mail, don't waste time equipping it, put it in an alchemy pot. You can make dancer's mail. Ditto for magic armor. Don't dilly-dally wearing it, toss it into the alchemy pot. You can make a suit of spiked armor out of it. The alchemy pot isn't just about making items, it's about saving money. Remember, a fiscally responsible adventurer is a smart adventurer. Nate discovers a new recipe. Dancer's mail, silver mail, and huh? Magic armor, and huh? Okay. If it's doable without hacks, this isn't cheating or scummy. It's not cheating! I'll agree to that. It is scummy, though. I will say it's very scummy. Actually, I think it is cheating. I'm abusing the save system. But it's fine. Gambling, I hate gambling in video games. It's not fun. Well, not for me, because I don't like to gamble. So if I have to, or if there's some sort of, like, good reward for it, I will just, I'll do it the most scummy, safe, statey, safe scumming things I can do to just get the reward and be done with it. There are so many houses in this bitch. God, all the books. It's a fashion magazine called Beautiful Bracers. Think jewelry needs to be practical? Oh God, I can't keep reading all of this stuff. Life bracer, some kind of ring, and a gold bracer. All right, cool. Where are the Cranbartles, or whatever their names are? Can't remember. I'm just gonna read these books and leave. My God, all the books. Mighty men. Makes you strong +1, makes you strong 2. Would that be a strength ring and a the tattoo? You know how people have points for their own channel and you earn more by gambling, watching the stream? I don't know what that is. I don't want to encourage gambling. The diary of an old man. Holy clothes, flowing dress, and a magical skirt. Okay. I don't have a magic skirt, but I could get one soon. Make the currency nuts? I'm good. I don't want people gambling on my nuts. Ooh, a strength ring. I actually need that for an alchemy recipe, like right now. I believe... Wait a minute. Yangus has the tough guy tattoo. Well, not transfer, just unequip. I think this is that alchemy recipe we just got. The tattoo and the strength ring. Let's see. Oh, I have 2 strength rings. Neat. We'll see. Whore. Whore. Do you play PS3 games? Unfortunately, no. I do not have a PS3. Wait, what's better? 186. And how much does the strength ring give? 183. Okay, never mind. Go. Do I have a PS1? No, I do not have a PS1, but I have a PlayStation 2. So I kind of have a PS1. I can play PlayStation 1 games on it. And also I have, you know, a computer for PS1 games. Cough, cough. Actually, I have 2 PlayStation 2s. Because I have one that I bought. Like, the one I grew up with was not mine. It was my brother's, and he sold it, unfortunately. So I bought one on eBay, like, 4 years ago. And then, like, a year after that, I saw one at Goodwill for, like, 30 bucks. It had, like, 2 controllers and everything with it, too. I was like, well, I'm not going to pass this up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It appears to have been written by a child practicing the alphabet. Fun. But now I have a second PS2 just in case. Some of these are probably telling me where to find treasure and shit, but I don't care. I'll find it on my own. I just need the alchemy recipes. So far, this entire stream has just been running around stealing and reading. Like, 2 antithesis activities. The lowly act of stealing and then learning as much as you possibly can. I know about Wild Arms. I actually played Wild Arms 3 on the PS2 recently for a little bit. I ended up falling out of playing it because I started playing this. But it was fun. It was interesting. I liked Virginia. I liked her fucking big-ass, thick-ass dual revolvers. I was like, yeah, she's cool. She's got guns. I don't know. There's something about a woman that can handle guns that's, like, rad to me. I like that she... This is going to sound hippy-dippy, but I like that she wasn't just some, like, weak, save-me, damsel-in-distress type character. She's actually taking care of herself, more or less. The Cranbottle family is full of talented masons. Fucking A, I found them. Unfortunately, my husband isn't one of them. It upset him quite a lot when he was younger, but he's got over it now and manages to enjoy the other things in his life. That's good. That's character development right there. But I like that she knows how to use a gun, and she can defend herself, and she's cool. And she can dual-wield revolvers. She's like, ka-cha! And she shoots people to death. I'm like, yeah, that's fucking rad. Wild Arms 1 is my favorite. I'll have to look into 1. I know to talk to the guy. I just wanted to see if there's anything else in here before I left. Yes, this is the Cranbottle household. Who are you? You're looking for the Cranspinals. You'll have to talk to my father about them, I'm afraid. But he's not here. He's building a tower up north of town. You'll need this if you want to get in there. You receive a stone sword and put it in the bag. Put that sword into the keyhole of the tower door and it should open up. My father's name is Raiden. If you do go... Raiden. It's me, Snake. If you do go up and manage to speak to him, perhaps you could ask him to come and visit his family once in a while. Colonel. So now we go up north. And we can explore a little bit while we're going, why not? I'm gonna save first because we are down a party member. And if I die and lose half my money, I'm going to front flip kick my own self in the ass. So I'd rather be able to save scum. Oh, wait, I spent all my money. So it's not even that big a deal. That's fine, still. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the tower either. It's just, it's like a grindy tower. Well, not grindy. It's a puzzle tower, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I like good puzzles, and these aren't particularly bad, but they're certainly not my favorite form of... You'll see. They're just kind of blech. The poisonous sniper appears. Now we're going to beat the shit out of it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. All of this time, Jessica's not getting experience, which will even out later. It's not too big a deal, but it's kind of annoying. One thing I like that they added in Dragon Quest XI, copper monster coin. Neat. Do I want you in my party? I mean, I have a space. No, I don't. Actually, you... Yeah, you can take over Slurpee. He's not doing much. But, what was I about to say? They added this in Dragon Quest XI, which I thought was a good idea. If one of your magic characters attacks with the staff or the wand, they drain MP from the enemy. Which I thought was cool, because that way when your magic... You don't want your magic character to just constantly be casting spells. They'll run out of MP. But this way they actually could do physical attacks and it not seem like a waste of a turn. They're actually getting some MP back. Even if it's not doing much damage, it's serving some purpose. Whereas in this one, if they hit, it's just damage, and it's not a lot. That being said, they start gaining their own MP anyway. But I just thought it was cool. Just use swoosh. Oh, hello there, Mr. McSquee. You didn't miss much. I have, so far, spent this entire stream running around, breaking pots, and reading books. So it's like Link, but Link doesn't read. Link just breaks pots. It's like, yeah, and then just runs away. This looks bad, so I'm going to use Kabuff, actually, just to be safe. Yeah, I'm probably going to be beating up Jessica at some point. She's going to get some punches, I'm afraid to say, but hey. Every now and then you got to kick your friend's ass. It's just how it is. Every now and then your friend's doing something evil, and you're like, hey, bro. This is a shonen anime, and the only way to show that I care is by punching. Multi-thrust. And now you can actually start doing some attacks. Swoosh on these beetle things. I gotta say, I do love the Dragon Quest battle theme. I love orchestra-esque music. I will also say, this is so much better when it's not 5 times speed. These things have lots of defense. 1. 24. That's much better. There we go. Stop that. Ooh, that's a good find. And a Chimera Wing. That's a less good find, but it's free, so I'll take it. Come on, big money, no whammies. Big money! A Titan Belt. Ooh, that sounds good. That is indeed big money. Yo, Yangus. 2 more attack. Take that shit. Did I equip it? Nope. Well, yeah, that's because Dragon Quest XI was great. I had a lot of fun with Dragon Quest XI. I'm excited to play it again when the new version comes out, especially because they have that new like classic looking mode where it looks more like a SNES RPG or Super Nintendo. I don't know. I say Super Nintendo. Most people say SNES. I don't know if I'll be using that mode a lot, but it'll be cool to compare. I actually prefer the like 3D environments. I think they look pretty nice. Okay. You also say Super Nintendo? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I say NES and Super Nintendo. Some people say like, they say NES and SNES, and it's confusing. A golem. Neat. Multi-thrust. And caduceus. DQ11 will be my first Dragon Quest game. The fanservice 16-bit thing is not going to be my bag. I mean, that's fair. Like, rest assured, the actual environments, like the 3D environments, still look good. So, again, like I said, I don't think I'll be doing the 16-bit thing either. I just think it'll be cool to every now and then switch between the two and be like, oh, so this is what it looks like if it were on a SNES. Neat, and then switch back to 3D. It'll be fun to play around with, but I'll be sticking mostly to 3D. Dragon Quest XI was really good. I 100%ed, well, not 100%ed, but I did most of the stuff in DQ11. I made it a point to go out and do all of the quests because they were fun. And that took a long-ass time. Some of those quests were not... I will admit, some of the quests were really not fun. I was glad... I was having fun doing most of them, but by, like, the last so many... I was just glad to have it done. Some of them involved gambling, and I hated that. I hate gambling. We were just discussing this. My least favorite one was the gambling one. It was like you had to get a jackpot on roulettes or something so many times. I can't remember. It was something to do with gambling, and it sucked ass. And I remember spending almost 3 hours doing that quest, and all I was doing was watching a wheel spin. It sucked. I think they also said that the new... This is one thing I was thinking about. I think the new Dragon Quest XI version, whatever it's called, Dragon Quest S Special Supremo, I don't know, whatever it is. I think they said they're adding the ability to fast forward during fights, which, like I've said, that should be an option in literally every RPG. I'm sorry. It really should. It's just like... By this point, every game should have skippable cutscenes. I feel as though every RPG should have the option to fast-forward battles. I'm sorry. Also, if you make a game and it doesn't have fast-forward or skippable cutscenes, fuck you. That's stupid. That's really dumb. And it severely hurts replay value. Just saying. Because I'm not going to want to replay a game again knowing I have to sit through 20 hours of cutscenes I've already seen. Dragon Quest 3... Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 is pretty old. I can see that not being super fun. As much as I do like RPGs, I'm not gonna lie and say that, like, Oops, my controller disconnected. That's not good. I'm not gonna lie and say, like, I love the whole old school, super grindy, outdated nonsense, because I don't. One sec, my controller disconnected. I don't know why. It's charged, it just turned off. Oh no! Am I got to plug it in again? Okay, we're good now. I hate that you have to rent party members and they aren't part of the story. Yeah, I can see that being annoying. Then again, actually, they do something similar with Dragon Quest IX, but I loved Dragon Quest IX. Then again, Dragon Quest IX is a newer game, and it's just better to play in general. So while it is annoying that the characters aren't really part of the story, it's better to play. Let's do Kabuff. I don't want to die here. Crap, now I want to play Dragon Quest IX again. Damn it. That'll be a stream at some point. It has to be. Because I loved Dragon Quest IX was the game that got me into the series. I liked that game so much that, you know, I pirated it. And I liked it a lot. And then I felt bad because I pirated it, so I bought it. I heard that happened a lot with Stardew Valley also. Like, I remember reading an article, it was like, pirates of Stardew Valley feel bad and are now buying the game en masse. And I was like, neat! Oh my goodness, Nate, you are getting fucked. Yeah, good. Good shit, die, Nate. Good thing I did all that kabuffing to keep everyone alive, am I right? Where's Zing? There it is. Good. Ah. All right, just whatever, multi-heal and attack until we take out at least one more guy. We're not gonna survive otherwise. We can bring back Nate in a minute. Yeah, Zing is very annoying. I know it says there's a 50% chance of it working, but I call it bullshit. It feels more like there's a 20% chance. Oh, okay, so, yeah, you're probably right. It's not necessarily that the characters aren't part of the story in 3, it's just that it's not a good story overall. I will say, I loved the story in Dragon Quest IX. It's great. It's sad. There's a lot of times in that game I was just like, oh, shit. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't, like, when I started playing it, I was like, I didn't realize this game is going to make me feel this bad. And I mean, like, good bad. Like, it's tugging at your heartstrings, not like I'm upset. Like, this isn't spoilers because you figured this out very early on in the game, but your character is like an angel of some sort. That's basically what they are, and their whole shtick is that you're supposed to help spirits that are still lingering on Earth due to regret basically pass on. So immediately you're like you're pretty much just told like you'll be dealing with death a lot in this game, and you are. So you're immediately just set up to be like, prepare for sad things to happen. But it's done well. It's really good. And this happens a lot in Dragon Quest games where the overall story is only pretty good, but the small stories that build the entire story are really good. So the overall plot is basically get back home. I'm not going to spoil it. But the small stories that you encounter as you get back home are like sad and heart-tugging, and it's like, damn, there's some bad shit going on in this world. Now I want to play it even more. Ugh. I have to play this in Dragon Quest XI first, though, okay? Yeah, that's another good thing, Greninja. You do create your team members. You don't recruit them. So you can actually, like, customize their appearance and their, whatever class they are. Which makes it better, because that way, even if they aren't part of the story, at least you're getting something. Like, you can tailor it to what you need, as opposed to just getting some randos and hoping for the best. Damn, I should be whack. Ouch, excuse me. I meant to say I should be using whack more often. I should also be using Holy Protection more often. Because like, Angelo's almost out of MP. Is that a treasure chest? It is. Looky there, I almost missed that. But I want to get to the tower and then zoom back to town and heal and then zoom back to the tower. It's Elfin Elixir. I don't ever really use those, but they're good for They're good for some alchemy stuff. Not defend, I meant to use Thwack, or Thwack rather. Might have been better if you could get through the game with one character. Oh, that would have been a cool idea. Actually, I think that's how they did the original Dragon Quest. Like, I never played Dragon Quest 1, but if I remember correctly, like I was reading about it, you only have the one character. And he has to take care of himself, which I thought was kind of cool. I like the idea of you doing like a traditional RPG, but it's just the one character and he has to do everything. But of course, it needs to be balanced, so that it's not just like a horrible slogfest that's really not fair. But people seem to like Dragon Quest 1, so it must be pretty balanced, at least somewhat. Oh yeah, you're right, Greninja. The town that was like wiped out by plague, that was pretty sad. That's a cool part of Dragon Quest 9. That's like the second area too. Like, you're like, yeah, I can't wait to go on my big adventure. Can't wait to have a good time. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this entire town is full of corpses. Everyone's dying and depressed. Neat. What a good time. Damn, Angelo. Holy shit, calm down. But it was that was fun. Okay, now I believe I can warp here, which is good because I want to zip on back really quick to Arcadia. Also, really quick, I want to see something. I want to see where I can find a gold ring in Dragon Quest VIII, because I want to just buy one. Not Dragon Quest VI. Not 7 either. The Bazaar in Argonia. Okay, neat. We'll heal, swing by Argonia, and I'm gonna buy 1 or 2 gold rings because I need them for alchemy. I hope I have enough money. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough money. Wait! I have the monster coins that I've been getting from fighting off monsties. I'll use those. Need a boomerang? I could use a boomerang. It's nice for mobs, but I'm good for the moment. With Axes of Evil with Yangus being free and also Clean Sweep being free, I've got pretty good crowd control. The stupid kid from Argonia? Do you mean the prince? Been working on... Oh, that's right. I forgot about Mario Maker. I don't know why, but I never got into those... Well, 2 games. I didn't play the first one. It just did not appeal to me at all. And I just... Surprise, surprise, I didn't get the second one either. but they seem to be pretty good considering that everyone's fucking playing Mario Maker now. Like, I've seen people play it and it looks fun, but I think it's mostly just because I've never been the hugest fan of platformers. Like, I like Mario games, some of them, but just as a genre, platformer is not the most appealing to me. So the idea of making platforming levels, I understand would be fun. Like, I get why people do like it. It's just, I wasn't into it. Fun to watch, though. So someone here is selling golden rings. I need them so I can put them inside my bag. What? I wasn't gonna say anything lascivious. You're gross for thinking weird things. Don't fucking judge me. Okay, which one of you dudes has the golden rings? It's practically made for streamers and YouTubers. I guess that's fair. Okay, someone here has to have this. Blech. Is it, did I just run past her? Is it you? Oh, damn, these are expensive. Damn, I can only afford one. Oy. Why are they so expensive? Well, I guess it's gold. Okay, that's why it's so expensive, but still. What was, it was Poison Needle and... Oh, no, he's right, Reninja. I've played it, but he hasn't. Come on, man. No spoilers. Nope. No. Seriously, though. It's better to assume that other people have not played this game. That way you don't ruin stuff for them. Okay, now we're making the ring of whatever the fuck it is I needed. And we've healed up. Let's go to the tower, because that's going to be annoying, and I want to get it done. There's a hole in the door. Now we need to use the sword on the door. Neat. I think you can actually use the sword as a weapon, but I don't think it's very good. The game immediately gives you a map. It's like, you're gonna need this for this bullshit. Just take it. Is there anything in the garden? Like any items? Oh, there's monsters. Whack. Good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally gonna cave in a minute and start using Holy Protection because I'm not just gonna deal with fighting these dudes over and over again. I don't even think there's anything in the courtyard. I'm just wasting time. Yep, that was fun. Good. Yeah, I think the version of Dragon Quest XI on 3DS that Japan got, I think that's like the alternate mode I was talking about that's going to be in the new Dragon Quest XI for the Switch. Like, the 3DS version is just the alternate mode. Yeah, the 16-bit style is the 3DS version, if I remember correctly. Because I remember reading about Dragon Quest XI, like, years ago, and they were talking about the two versions and how they were both going to come to the US, but that just never went through. Like, we only got the regular version. So that seems to be what happened. I mean, we're getting it now, in some sense. And we are also getting it on a portable console, so in the end, we kind of got the 3DS version. Just kind of late. But hey, I'll take it. That being said, I didn't want the 3DS version anyway. I wanted the PS4 version. Okay. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of puzzles up ahead, and I don't feel like dealing with them plus random battles, so I'm gonna be spamming Holy Protection a lot. So there's a bunch of, like, weighted lever puzzles we have to deal with. Like, this shit right here. Get to start, like, moving statues and all that. It's not that hard, it's just, it's kind of slow. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm certainly not looking forward to it. Then again, I can speed stuff up. That'll make that, this'll be much more pleasant. Yeah, Holy Protection, good shit, yeah. Oh, the 3DS version had both styles at once. I didn't oh. Huh. That's bizarre. That's a very strange choice. Oh, wait, actually, I think the 3DS version, didn't it look more like Dragon Quest IX did? With, like, the smaller characters with the large chibi-esque heads? On the top screen, anyway? Or am I imagining that? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so there's a statue. So I can push the statue onto one side, which will then... Wait, no, the statue's over there. Wait, what am I doing? That's just a... That statue's japes. It's just for a... What you call it? Tutorial. So this is what you do. You do this, and now I can go up to the other side. I missed. I missed the thing. I'm not strong enough level-wise to keep enemies away completely with Holy Protection, but it might slow down the encounter rate, so I'm going to keep casting it. Let's see. Well, there's nothing I can do here. This is the only way I can go, so here we are. No, wait, nah. I wanted to go to the other side, but the camera changed, and I walked off. Neat. That's going to be a lot of fun. Why would someone build something like this? It's just make a tower. Renanja, watch the spoilers. It's supposed to be a big funny reveal and all. It's not for me. Oh, hey, my alchemy pot's ready. My alchemy thing, whatever it is. Oh, it's dumb. It's in the wagon. I think I need to move that statue up here, yeah. Okay. Ah, stop. There we go. Wait, no, take me with you. It would just been easier. Okay, these slide physics are a little bit wonky. Again, I don't know who, like, why you would build something like this. I guess for shits and giggles, but come on, man. Ah. Maybe that's why I hated this part so much. Moving the statues is just annoying. Because it's not that hard. But I loathe coming to this part. Maybe it's just because I'm lazy. Or maybe it's because when I did it the first time, I didn't have holy protection, and I just had to deal with a lot more random battles. Because, again, this isn't that bad, but if you consider, like, high random battle encounter rate, that would be kind of annoying. Yeah, this would be fun in real life, yes. If you didn't get killed by monsters, but this isn't real life, son. Son? When did I start saying son? Why do I say it so aggressively?
Well, there's a surprise. Making good progress, I see.
So many accents. Yeah, the Dragon Quest games have a lot of accents, which I kind of like, because it makes it feel like an actual, like you're actually traveling a world. Because it's, you know, all these different accents because you're going to so many different parts of the world. Kind of. It's actually, now that I think about it, actually it's more just there's like a hodgepodge of random accents thrown in at every place. Some areas have a consistent accent, some don't. So the ones that do actually feel, or the ones that do have the consistent accents do feel more genuine. But a lot of the time, it kind of just feels like there's just random accents thrown about, which is still also kind of realistic because, I mean, people travel. And it's certainly more interesting than just, you know, everyone talking the exact same in ye old English. That would get boring and annoying very quickly. Wait, did I make it to the top? Was that it? Please tell me that's it. I want to get Jessica back in my party ASAP. Alright. You old dick bastard man. Give me my stuff. You ever wondered what a Scottish accent sounds like in Japanese?
You made it. All the way to the top, like. Eh? Ha ha ha. If it's that easy, I've got more building to do. Can't have a novice like you getting to the top. You're all right, young'un. I'm Rhydon. And what do you want with a sculptor like me, eh?
Raiden, I need the crayon spinels.
You're looking for the cran spinels. Ah, those old gemstones, is it? They've been out of my family for donkey's years. I've never even laid eyes on them myself. This is what I heard, like. One of my ancestors put them in a... Ooh. This damn back. Always giving me trouble. Anyway, I heard one of my ancestors used them in a statue she carved. That's right. It was the pinnacle of her career, they say. Where's the statue now? I can honestly say, I don't know. You'll have to find it yourself, young'un. All I can tell you is the lady's name, if this whole block of mine isn't letting me down. Her name was Alexandra. That's about it, I'm afraid. Unless there's something else I can help you with. What? My son said I should pay him a visit once in a while? There's no time for that. If a novice like you can get to the top of my tower, I've got my hands full here. I'll just have to build it higher. The only way is up, as they say.
So he's just building it for, like I said, shits and giggles. There's nothing at the top, there's no ancient treasure, there's no reason. I mean, I guess there'll be a nice view, but is it really worth all the puzzles and dangerous monsters just to be like, oh, this does look nice. Neat. All right, time to get the fuck down. Because if you're just some normal human person who doesn't have magic, you can't zoom. You just got to run all the way back down, going through all the puzzles again. I guess you could be spending your time on worse stuff, but it seems like such a waste of effort and talent. Like, son, you could be building hospitals and like orphanages and shelters for people, and you're just building like atrocious monstrosities like this. I don't know. Maybe I'm too practical and I don't understand like people's hopes and dreams as much as I should, but son, all that time and effort to just build basically a shit tower so you can make people upset and angry. What a cool guy. That's another good thing, Ninja. Yeah, how did this old man do this himself? Has he been working on this since he was like a child? I don't know. I'm overthinking this, and it's dumb. So, we're at 33 hours in-game. It's not as much, actually, because, you know, fast-forwarding. But 33 hours, and I think we're like, what, 40 to 50% done? It's a long-ass game. And that's not including bonus stuff, by the way. Maybe his DOS started it and raised him to work on it too. Was that a mistype, or are you trying to do an accent? Oh, that's another cool thing. Maybe that is the case. One of those cool parenting things that every good parent does, where they're like, I failed my dreams, now you must realize them. Fuck becoming your own person and deciding your own ideas. You have to live the way I want you to live, because if you don't realize my dreams, you're a failure as a son/daughter. Isn't that like a cool parenting technique? Well, the whole thing is he comes from a town where everyone is like from a long line of like stonemasons. So like everyone in that town makes statues and stuff. And so it's not necessarily that he was, you know, or his father did that. It could just be that he learned crafting from his father, and now he himself on his own was like, I'm gonna make a fucking stupid tower. And then he did it. So now we got to go back to the top of Alexandria. Shouldn't be that bad. It's not too long. Also, now that I have Holy Protection, it's going to be much easier. And also, I have super speed. Whoa! Too much speed. I can't control it. Too much power. Yeah. It's so hard to aim. Go back. Oh, do I have to talk to what's-her-face? Oh, no, I'm going the long way. Then... Shit. No, wait, no! Well, that was fun. I forgot I didn't unlock the door. I guess not. Apparently I didn't. Oops. I forgot that I'd be coming back this way, so I didn't think to go unlock the shortcut door. I mean, it's fine. I'll still make it. I'll do it right now. Sweet. Now it's unlocked for that time when we don't come back here a third time. Now that it's completely moot, the door is unlocked. Yay. Nah, it's fine. We got super speed. We'll get there anyway. Assuming I can manage to not run into every wall. I went to the wrong area. Shit. I took the wrong door. Here's another stupid-ass annoying thing where you... Well, I guess, to be fair, this one has a use. You want to deter intruders from coming in due to the fact that you have an actual valuable treasure at the top. So this kind of makes some sense, whereas the other one's just for shits and giggles. Which is a phrase I've said, like, what, 20 times so far? During this stream. Ta-da! The statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful shimmering jewels. Hey, okay, cool. I was about to get mad. I forgot that there's a cutscene.
Wait, brave travelers. I am Alexandra. Many years past, I lived in your world. It was my hands that sculpted this statue. Let me tell you a tale. A forgotten moment lost in the great ocean of history. The story of the bloodline of the sages. I was born into the Crambartle family. A family descended from one of the legendary 7 sages.
Now it's Zelda.
But my generation saw the legacy of the sages pass to the Albert family when I married. You see, I was the chosen heir. The blood of the sages has remained in the Albert family ever since. But that lineage was severed by a dark and evil power when the life of the latest chosen heir, Alistair, was ended. Nevertheless, I am an ancestor of the Albert family. So, I will do everything I can to help preserve the Albert family line.
Give me money.
I want you to take the crayon spinels from the statue. I have no doubt they will be of use to you.
Is it spinel? I was saying spinal. Ah, whatever, it's fine.
Now Jessica is the only one who can continue the Albert family line. I beseech you to go to her aid.
Of course I am. She's my mage. I can't just let her die or be consumed by evil staff powers. Yeah. We got the crayon spinels, which means now we can save that blubbering a-hole from dying a death he probably deserves. The stones hit her boobs as they fell out. Amazing observation, Mr. McSquee. They did indeed do that. Those spinels got some sick boob action on the way down. But it's not I guess it's good to know that. that sick, cold, stony, coarse boob of a statue. Then again, I guess if they're gemstones, they're supposed to be attracted to other gemstone-esque substances, so stone would be appropriate. That's actually exactly what they're looking for. So you know what? Good for them. Good for the cran spinal taps, whatever they are. The crasples. The crap gospels. That's what they are now. Where is Domenico? Damn it. That leads to a room, but I can't get in there yet. Master Domenico. Ugh. Yo, legit, where is he? Maybe the guards can tell me. Master Domenico has ordered the guard to be redoubled. I'm still hurting from where that girl hit me, but I'll be in trouble if I keep moaning about it. With my job... Is he not in here? Oh no, I think he's outside. Oh, fuck. There he is. I had to go like 1 inch to the left.
You disgust me.
I'm sorry, I just got here. Give me a minute.
I didn't know you from Adam, but still I took you in. And this is how you repay me.
I didn't do anything. Please believe me, I was just feeding Leopold as normal.
What? What did you call him? It's Sir Leopold. Just who do you think you are?
Swell guy.
Has this imbecile upset you too, Sir Leopold? Of course he has. Such impertinence. No doubt the vile layabouts put poison in your food as well.
Please, Master. You must believe me. I would never serve Sir Leopold poison.
Why should I believe you? If you want to prove your innocence, you'll have to eat some yourself. Now, while I watch.
Yeah, this Domenico
Not
guy.
like that. On your hands and knees. And look like you're enjoying it.
Maybe we should just let Jess kill him first and then beat up Jessica. I'm okay with that. Can we kill him? I want to kill him. Ah.
That's it. It suits you, David. Well, said Leopold, he seems safe enough. Enjoy your dinner. David, Sir Leopold is as much your master as I am. I shouldn't have to remind you that you treat him with the utmost respect. Understood? Ah, you're back. I apologize for my servant's unsightly display.
I don't think it's an accent so much as he's just supposed to have a grating, annoying voice.
So, what are you doing here? If you come to report back, I'll be waiting in my room.
That or it's some sort of obscure accent that we can't distinguish because of his annoying asshole voice. Stab him, Nate. It's justified. Do it. Oh, it's you. You saw that, did you? How embarrassing. For some reason, the master's in a bad mood today. He needs someone to take his frustration out on. I'll have to be careful he doesn't dismiss me. I don't want to leave this job. I like it here, and I'm very fond of the master. I can't explain why exactly, but I feel like it's fate that I've ended up working here. Ugh. That kid is going to go postal soon? I mean, if he does, I'm not going to stop him. Nah, it's okay. Everything is going to work out in the end. Everything will be fine for David. Don't worry. Like, there's no way the game will let something bad happen to him. After the shit we just saw, he'll be fine.
Ah, there you are. I hope that little scene before didn't upset you. Is nothing unusual. I don't know why, but just looking at David's face makes my blood boil. Of course, I'd never dream of firing him. I have far too much fun being his master.
He's gonna come in with a bump stock. He's gonna become so angry, it summons a weapon from the future, to which to exact his revenge.
Not enough of that.
I like that, McSquid.
Have you got the jewels? Have you brought me the crown spindles?
Yes.
Ha ha! You have! I won't have you bore me with details. I only care about results.
I'm about to fucking bore you. Which I'm gonna bore a hole in your chest with a spear.
Yes. Just holding them in my hands, I can feel the waves of magical energy flowing out of them.
The wives?
Yes. The crown spindles.
He said wives instead of waves.
Making an impenetrable barrier will be simplicity itself with these. That wand-waving bimbo won't stand a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. That wand-waving bimbo you were calling a bimbo is our friend.
And I expect you're feeling rather pleased with yourself. Helping the great Domenico is an honor, is it not? So, let me reward you. You may serve me as a guard until that meddling girl comes back. I presume you accept this honor.
Well, we don't have much choice.
Very good. From this moment on, you will be my bodyguards. And now, for the first task in your new post. Come this way.
What if he sniffs the spinals and says, did these come into contact with the boobs recently? McSqueeze, stop that. That's atrocious.
My secret library. You will find a book for me in there. The book is called The Big Book of Barriers. It contains a recipe for making a very powerful barrier.
You went to the door and unlocked it and could have just gone and grabbed it yourself, but you had to stop your forward momentum to turn around and tell me that... Oh, God, this guy is swell. I'm gonna steal... You know what? This guy actually deserves to be stolen from. So I don't feel bad about this one. I mean, I don't particularly feel bad about the other ones, but I really don't feel bad about stealing from this guy. Oh, wait, yeah, that reminds me. My alchemy pot. I had a recipe that finished. It's a ring of immunity. Spoiler alert. I think the magic vestment actually makes something? A flowing dress and a magical skirt. I don't have that. Silver mail and something. Oh, I can't remember. A cloak of evasion and private clothing. Oh, I think that's the garter. The cloak of evasion and a garter. I think I can make this one. I have an extra cloak of evasion, yeah. Fuck you. I didn't mean to leave. There must be something I can make. I've gotten so many ingredients. Was it Sage's robe, magical garment, and a scholar's cap? Well, I don't have a scholar's cap. I think you need to mix... Oh, I don't remember. A hat and scholar specs. I don't have specs. Okay, so no, I can't really do anything with it. Lame. Anyway, let's read some books. An old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 1. It seems to have been written by one of Domenico's ancestors. Wow, I said that weird. My name is Cletus... Cletus Diakonos. I was an apprentice under the great magician Kupas. Kupas was more than just a teacher and master of the magical arts. He was also an extremely wise and intelligent man. One day he said to me, "Someday evil will return to this land, and when it does, the magical abilities of one of my descendants will identify them as the heir of a great sage. This will place them in terrible danger." Fearing for the safety of his kin, Master Kupas came to a momentous decision. With a potent incantation, he would transfer his great powers to my own family line in an attempt to hide the truth from the world. Once the fateful ritual had been performed, and Master Kupas stood bereft of his magical powers, he turned and left without another word. Desperately, I tried to follow him, but he had vanished without a trace, and I never saw his face again. Huh, that's funny. That's weird. It's probably not important. It's an old manuscript entitled A History of the Diakonos Family, Volume 2. It seems to have been written by Domenico's ancestors. My name is Cletus Diakonos. After Master Kupas transferred his magical powers to me, I cast a special spell over both of our families. No matter how many years went by, the spell would ensure that the fates of our two families would be inextricably linked, and that when the time came, our descendants would irresistibly be drawn together. Now I can only hope and pray that the Diakonos family will always watch over and protect the descendant of Master Kupas. Big Book of Barriers. Neat. Wait a minute. Every time I've gotten this, I've just kind of taken it to Domenico. I've never actually tried to read it. Can I read it? Nate tries reading the Big Book of Barriers. It's too difficult to understand. Okay, never mind. I thought that would have been a cool way. It's like, you have the, gumption to be like, I'm gonna read this. You get, a special recipe, but nah. It's her, the girl with the scepter. The Skeptra. Is that how you pronounce that? Skeptra?
What on earth took you so long?
I was just poking through your privates. Private. Oh, God.
Bimbo was turned up again. I must erect the barrier immediately.
I meant to say private books, and I just stopped at privates for some reason.
Did you find the big book of barriers? Don't disappoint me now. What are you playing at? There's no time to fool around. I need that book. What are you playing at? There's no time to fool around. I need that book. What are you playing at? There's no time to fool.
Okay. I just want to piss him off a little.
Yes. Yes, this is it.
Throw the book in the pot.
Let me see. Yes, the final barrier. I must begin at once. You, go outside and stall that meddlesome floozy. What are you worrying about? I'll have it done in a flash. Can't you tell a great magician when you see one? Just before you go. Fiery foo and babbling goo. Behold!
The party is fully healed.
Now that you're in top form, go and stall that wand-waving menace. Every second counts. Go!
Yeah, he already called her a bimbo. Now he's calling her a floozy. Yeah, this dude's gonna get his ass kicked.
I see you've ignored my advice to prepare a stronger defense.
Shut up! You won't get past me! I won't let you lay a finger on Master Domenico!
Domenico!
What's so funny?
Such a pity that you should die never knowing about your noble origins. I could tell from the start that absurd show-off was not the one. The scepter is all-knowing. No, I seek the chosen heir of the great sage Kupus, one of the 7 who sealed away the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn!
Thank you for the exposition. We needed that.
And that, David, is you.
Dun dun dum.
What a pity that the one who should be protecting you is unaware of his responsibility. I wondered when you turn up. Fine. I knew I'd have to fight you somewhere along the way. Still, I have to admit I'll be a little sad to watch you die.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. A bimbo draws near. Well, there's no point to psyching up, so I don't have oomph with Angelo. So just multi-thrust, helm splitter, and kabuff. Evil Jessica. And then this is where it gets dumb. Well, not dumb, but it's annoying. Ag! And now I don't know, is it worth taking out the ads in this fight? I think it might be. I'm gonna do it. Kabuff. So I think they all do physical damage. Of course she's doing more physical damage than me. She's got the scepter. The scepter, I should say. Oh, she's also got a lot of magic. That's not good. Ow. I don't have magic barrier with Angelo. Jessica knows magic barrier. Shit. That's not good. Good. Yes. Swell. Good things are happening. That's right. Fucking, ugh. Yangus's Axes of Evil does wind damage, and a lot of enemies seem to be immune to it. Okay, cool. Luckily, they're not that strong. Snooze, that's not good. Stop that. Stop that. You stop that right now. Ah! Well, one of them's awake. Fuck her up, Yangus. That's not good. I don't like that. Stop. Oh, this is bad. Yes, it is most definitely a reference to the actual Axes of Evil. There's no... Oh, God. She's used fucking Spirit Bomb. Good. Nate is now temporary healer. Nate will temporarily heal himself. Because, holy shit, Nate took a lot of damage from that. Oh, hey, Angela, welcome back to the party. That's fine. Summon the randos, I don't care. But yeah, it's definitely a reference to the Axis, A-X-I-S, of Evil. A lot of, like I've said, there's so many puns in this game that there's no possible way they did that by accident. Anyway, let's full heal Yangus. I'm not gonna worry about the... Oh dear. Okay, good. I don't want to worry too much about the add-ons. They don't really do much damage. Well, now there's a lot of them, so that's actually pretty bad. So I'm just going to ignore what I just said. If I'm lucky, it'll count it as one group. That way Clean Sweep hits all of them. But I doubt it will. So we'll just fucking see, won't we? Good. Clean sweep. Axis of Evil isn't going to do anything, and fuck it. We'll use Thwack on the second group. Just hope for the best. Of course. Of course. Arg. Stop it. Not nice, Jessica. We're supposed to be friends. Just gotta take out these ads. You can continue focusing on Jessica and multi-heal, just to be safe. I think we still got this. I think we'll be okay so long as she doesn't put, like, the entire party to sleep again. Mid-heal. Yeah, that should be enough for Nate. No, at full heal, just to be safe. We got plenty of MP. Oh, come on, Jessica. Honestly, it may be best to just focus, ouch, on Jessica herself. It would also be best to cast Kabuff again, because that did more than I was hoping. Does Nate? No, Nate doesn't know Kabuff. No, he doesn't. Oh, he knows Kassizzle? Son, when'd you get Kassizzle? It doesn't matter. I don't need it right now. Helm Splitter, Jessica, and Kabuff. And hopefully we will not die. Ugh. Crackle. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah! Okay, maybe best to have Angelo use multi-heal and have... Oh, fuck. And have... Yankees use Kabuff. God, yeah. Fuck it. Full heal, Nate, Kabuff, and just to be safe, we'll do multi-heal. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Nate, move! Yes! God! That was too close. Fucking hell. They do not like Nate. No, please. Okay, good. Damn. I do not like that spell. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot now. Yeah, just focus on Jessica. She summons the ads too quickly. It's not much of a point to actually trying to fight them. I could dazzle them. I could try to dazzle them anyway. Damn it. Man, they're just bullying Nate. Which, I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's easier than having to heal everyone. Until, you know, Nate dies, in which case it's a mess again. Nuh-uh. Stop that. I think it would be a good idea to cast Kabuff again. I think we're getting close to the point where it's going to, like, reset. Do I have Nate attack? You use Kabuff, and just to be safe, Angelo can continue using multi-heal. Good. Fuck, that did a lot. Oh, that's gonna do a lot more. Okay. Oh, did it already reset? I can't remember. I guess it did. Otherwise, it would have just said they still have their defense. Whatever, it's fine. We seem to be doing fine. I want to try to conserve MP, though. I don't want to lose my ability to cast multi-heal. That would be pretty lame. Please stop casting Kasnooze. Arrgh. That's okay. I mean, odds are they're gonna get hit and wake up, so... Okay, actually, you know what? That's fine. Snooze is kind of just like a waste of Jessica's turn. Then again, wait. No, I don't think... Actually, that's still bad. Because even though they woke up before it was their turn, they still lose a turn. Like, my character still loses a turn, I believe. Ugh. I don't know. It's caduceus. Yeah, it pretty much is just a waste of everyone's turn. Except for Nate, who didn't fall asleep, but I think he missed. So, everything just sucked that turn. Okay, luckily the ads are doing very little damage. So I can just kind of keep focusing on Jessica. Hopefully she's almost done. This fight's going on for a while. And, multi-heal. Okay, I think I'm gonna fast forward. This is taking forever. Ah! Ah! Let's see. Just keep attacking, and use Caduceus, because Yangus is the only one that really needs the health. Save some MP. Oh dear. Oh dear. Time for more multi-heal. No, not clean sweep. Just attack. Helm Splitter. Multi-heal? Or should I full heal Angelo? No, multi-heal. Okay, let's see. Clean. No, not clean sweep. Damn it. Just attack. Helm Splitter. Kabuff. Kabuff. Because I think it's getting close to wearing off. And that's... I don't want that. I've been using clean sweep so much, I just go to it now by default without thinking about it. Arg! There we go, thank you. Now we just have to fight the ads. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do another multi-heal. I don't want to die to the ads. I'll be so upset. Okay. Damn, that took a long time. Would have been swell if, you know, Jessica also got that experience, but I mean... Whatever, fuck it. Nate's courage increases. He becomes courageous. Fizzle. I will never use that. I will never use that. That's a waste of a spell. Yangus's humanity increases. He becomes a big brother. Weird. Underpants dance. Much weirder, actually.
It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter. You won't get away with this. Now, you'll see the true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages. This town will burn, and every one of you will perish.
Get out of the way! Move! Move! Just in the nick of time, the barrier is ready. You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first. Alakazam!
Oh no! And shattered legs.
Behold, I am a mastermind. Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready. I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept? Good.
Oops.
Then
I didn't mean to do that.
strike her down. May she never meddle in my affairs again.
Wait! Have you gone completely doolally?
Oh, blimey! Who is this strange creature? A friend of yours? It seems there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Alright guys, we gotta kill Jessica. We gotta put her down like a horse. I mean, she's got 2 broken legs. There's no way she can travel like with us now. I mean, we gotta take her out back and put her down.
Tell me what's going on. Well, well. So, this gal is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Dual Magus. Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The gal is yours to do with as you please.
Sweet, so I can kill her.
Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any, financial reward, of course. Wait, Where's Sir Leopold? He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance.
Oh no.
David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
That is the worst person to send.
Yes, Master.
Everything will be fine. The party carried the unconscious Jessica to the inn. She appears to be having some kind of dream from which she cannot wake up. Speaking of dreams.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So, maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
She's finally coming to.
King Trode. Gov.
Gov?
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
It looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dulmagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream? I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dulmagus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn. But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too. Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the scepter before it's too late.
Okay, there we go. But no, McSquee. Jessica's not one of the sages. The whole, like, her brother Alistair was the one who inherited the whole sealing nonsense. She got the magical nonsense from the great sage ancestor she has. So while her brother was the one that needs to stay alive to keep Rapthorn from being, you know, reborn or whatever, Jessica just got their magic. I don't know how it works like that, but there you go. There you are. Thank you so much. I'll never forget how you saved my life. I just can't work out why she went for me, though. It doesn't make any sense. She said I was an heir to a great sage, but she's got it wrong. I'm just an ordinary man. I'm nothing more than a servant. Master Domenico is the noble one, and I'll always serve him to the very best of my ability. Anyway, there's no time for me to stand around chatting. I've got to go and look for Sir Leopold. I wonder where he went. He can be a bit scary, but he's a very intelligent animal. Oh, good. So Leopold's missing, so is the scepter. And by using the power of math, we can conclude... I don't fucking know. Shut up, stupid. I'm not a nerd. I don't know math. Yo, Domingos, where'd you go? Domino's Pizza, where are you? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to look. Press and Leopold away. He should be dining? Okay, so he is in here. Just, I went to the wrong spot. Oop. Kind of forgot there was a door back here. Here we are. Oh, it's you. I've not been feeling well ever since that little witch... Since seeing that little witch off, you know. It's not a physical matter. I've just got an uneasiness that I can't seem to shake. It's hard to put it into words, but I'm gripped by the feeling that I've made a most almighty blunder. But the great Domenico does not suffer from indecision and regret. I'm in no mood to talk now. Leave me. Come back and see me later if you need something. What a fun guy. Even after helping to save his life, he's still telling us to fuck off.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
Dang it. That is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Ugh. Lame.
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
How are you speaking without moving your mouth?
Two left. You will interfere no more.
Now who saw that coming? Besides everyone.
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would be so unhappy. Master.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers?
How did you find this out?
Why has it taken me so long to realize? I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations. My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable. I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear.
It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy. I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public.
I mean, you weren't before, but whatever.
Will you do me one last favor?
Put you out of your misery? I accept.
I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic. I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Jessica learns Kasizzle and Crackle. Those are good spells.
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking. I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
At least the guy is showing remorse for his actions. He must have a bit of a soul. Yeah, he's just, it's easy to get drunk on power. Sucks, but I mean, what can you do now? But move on. Leopold's gone, there's 2 heirs left, and
Wait a minute, Gov.
things are looking incredibly bleak for the future of everything. So let's just do our best and see what happens.
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus, and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind. So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all. I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together? Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
Nah.
Really? Thanks. You're sweet. You know that?
Okay, so everything's back in order. Except Jessica's a few levels lower than what she was before, but what can you do? And she's missing all of her equipment. I think this robe I just got is actually better than what she had before. But I'm not sure. I gotta get all of her stuff back on. God, why do I have so many wizard staffs? Where do they come from? Equip this now? Yes. And accessory-wise, she had the Ruby of Protection, I believe. And she had this on her person in case we ran into any metal slimes. Magic hat. I think that's everything. I think the only other thing in her inventory was just like healing items, but she doesn't really need those at the moment, so I think that's good. Oh, she doesn't have a shield. We're gonna have to get her a better shield. Alright, we have Jessica back. Neat. That's good. Alright, so now I kind of want to go back to Alexandra. I know at some point you get Alistair's armor, and it's good, and I want it. And, oh, I need to go back to, Pick'em. I need to show the guy the Ring of Immunity. That way we can start the next leg of the side quest. Welcome to our inn. Let's go ahead and rest.
Welcome to Dreamland, Sleepyhead. I'm so grateful for these chances to talk to you. And I'm so happy Jessica's back with us. Even if Father and I are still cursed. Sometimes I wonder if we'll have to spend the rest of our lives like this. I'm sorry. It's just that I get so sad every time I think of Trodaine covered in thorns. You know what's strange though? That you weren't affected by the curse. But I shouldn't be surprised. I always knew there was something special about you. Don't forget to take me to the spring every now and then. I miss talking to you.
I kind of feel bad, but I, like, never take Medea back to the spring. Because I'm lazy. Also, I seem to remember there being a cutscene with Jessica here, but I guess that's later. Or maybe that's not in the PS2 version. Oh well. Now let's see if I can get that armor. And if not, lame.
Jessica, when did you get back?
Just now, but I've got to leave again straight away. I still haven't dealt with the person responsible for Alistair's death. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. You do what you have to do. Just make sure you come back when it's all taken care of.
Lame. Okay, fine then. Okay, now we can go to Pick'em, and... Wasn't she disowned? I don't think she, like, went through, like, the whole actual legal recourse of disowning her daughter. I think she was just upset because she had just lost her son, and she wasn't thinking straight, so she was just screaming shit. It was just a tense situation. It's not like she actually hates her daughter. She just kind of panicked, I guess. No, yeah, she did tell her not to come back. Like, she was in the wrong. She was being uncool, but, I mean... Can you blame a woman for losing her cool when she just lost her son? Then again, I guess you could also argue, like, if she just lost her son, why is she so keen on getting rid of her daughter, too? But again, wasn't thinking straight. Whatevs. It's better that they're making amends than, you know, staying angry forever. Ah, so you've brought me a Ring of Immunity, eh? Let's make a deal then. My Bandit Axe for your Ring of Immunity. Is the Bandit Axe unique? I don't know. Even so, it's probably better than what Yangus has now, so I'll take it. It's a deal then. Also, I can just make another Ring of Immunity later. Right, I've got a new order for you. How about you cook me up a robe of Serenity? Sort me out one of them, I'll give you my 6,000 gold coins in return. Okay. What was the robe of Serenity? I forgot. Cloak of Evasion and a private garment, I think it said. Which I thought was the garter. But it might have been... boxer shorts? Those are pretty private. Okay, it is the boxer shorts. Neat. Well, now we just have to wait for that to go. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I should probably equip that axe I just got. Ooh, it is quite a bit better. Nice. No, equip. Why is the default no? Not use. Yeah. Okay, cool. What else is there to do before I end the stream? I kind of feel like doing some stuff, but I'm also getting a bit tired. Let's see. We can at least go to the mini metal tower, or castle. Yeet these mini medals at Princess Minnie, get some rewards and leave. Maybe kind of hunt around a little bit for monsters. Who knows? So how many do I have right now? I've got 48. Okay. Staff of Divine Wrath. Neat. So I need to get to 52, and I get a gold nugget. Fun. Let's see. The Staff of Divine Wrath. What is... I think it summons or it does swoosh or something. Let's give that to Angelo. That way he can do some attacks without wasting MP. Because Jessica doesn't really need it. She's regenerating MP. So it's better for her. Or him, rather. That way he can, you know, do group damage on enemies while conserving his MP for healing. Yeah. I had to work that out in my head. It's like, it makes sense up in the brain, but I can't put it into words properly. At least not quickly. I guess we can go poke around Raiden's tower for a little bit, see if I can find any monsters or treasure. So, magic. Holy protection. Neat. And away! This area looks kind of suspicious. Cow! Milk! Yeah! Give me the milk! Speed milk! Ooh! This is a healer. I need this. This would be great for my monster team. Let's actually see what the Staff of Divine Wrath does. Damage-wise, I'm curious. $60? Dang! I will take that. That's a hell of an amount of damage for free. Oh, so this thing dodges a lot. Alright. Not magic shield. Crap. Cool. Good shit. Look at my shield. Isn't it neat? Crackle. That'll be fun. Let's overkill a little bit. Die in an icy hell. So it's a silver grade monster. Alrighty. Let's see. Yes, I definitely want you in my party. This Sagittarius dude we just got, he's not very good. He can go. Neato. Let's save really quick, just to be safe. Do you have anything important to say? If you go through the cave northwest of here, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. I'd love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth shatter. I'm waiting around here in this church in the hopes that it might eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. Did I ever play the Rocket Slime game? No, I did not. I kind of forgot about that, actually. What do you have for sale? Oh, you don't have anything for sale. It's just an inn. Oops. Yeah, let's poke around and explore just a little bit more before I call it. So there's a bit more to explore over this way. I don't want to go to the next area and explore because I kind of get locked into something that I don't want to deal with. Get back here. It's just a slime. Oh, I think if you get... There's 3 just plain slimes you can find, and if you get all of them during a fight, you have a chance to, like, have them combine into one big slime. But I don't like taking that chance. No, I do not want you in my team. I'm sorry. Peace. Because they are weak, and if they get hit and die, then your whole strategy is moot. So, not dealing with that. Oh, hey, treasure. Give me that. Silver tiara. Ooh. Someone can equip that. Oh. Never mind. Fuck that. Ah, I'll sell it. That rock looks suspicious. Nope, just a rock. Ooh, there we go. So, the Robe of Serenity, I think, like, heals you while you sleep, if you're put to sleep or something weird like that. Damage suffered while the wearer is asleep. Okay, that's not that useful. And defense-wise, it doesn't do much either. So I think I'm going to take the dude off, or up on the offer of 6,000 coins. That's quite a bit of money. So I'm gonna poke around this little side area right here for a minute, and then we'll take it to him. All right. To Pick'em we go. Where's Pick'em? There it is. Ah. Oh my god, this song is atrocious at super speed. Ah! This is like nightmare stuff. Oi. That was unpleasant. Give me my money. Okay. A sandstorm spear. Actually, I know how to make that. I need to mix Saint's Ashes with a partisan? Where can I buy a partisan? Is it here? That would be convenient. I guess we'll be spending we'll be spending the rest of our time poking around old armor and weapon shops trying to find this spear. I think you get access to the partisan before the Holy Spear, so I'm going to go to the last area. I'm going to work it backwards, see what I can find. Not here. So, no. Ruined Abbey wouldn't be there. Maybe Simpleton? Ah! I hit the fucking roof. Oops. I forgot that happens. It takes me by surprise every time when you try to cast Zoom under, like, a balcony or something and it crushes your skull. No, that's the long spear. Where the fuck is the partisan? Ugh. That was the name of the spear I'm looking for, correct? Let me double check. Yeah. But where do I find that spear? Maybe it was after. Maybe I was wrong. Nate, Zoom. So we went to pick him. Not there, no. Can't shop there. Let's check out Baccarat. Ah, fucking shit. Who put this roof here? Well, I'll find it eventually. Wouldn't be there. Maybe Argonia. Okay, here we go. Zoom! Oh, it's gonna be super expensive, isn't it? Damn it. All this money I just got from that previous thing is gonna go away. Yep. I'm gonna be left with, like, almost none of the money that I got from that. Fantastic. Oh, well. I mean, I guess, what can you do? I wanna do the side quest. I believe you can get some pretty good stuff for doing it, so why not? So, it was the spear and something sandy, which I believe are Saint's Ashes. Yep, yep. Okay, here we go. So while that's going, let's go to the chapel, actually. We never really explored around there very much. There's probably some stuff to find. Like, I can't really do too much here until later, but I can still kind of poke around and fight a little bit until the Sandstorm Spear is ready. Death Scorpions. That sounds fun. They're pink. Okay, that staff is rad. I'm glad I have that. An iron nail, neato. Because you do something in this area later in the game, but that's kind of far away. So right now, it's just killing time. Then again, I don't really need a fight. I could just cast Holy Protection while I run around and look at stuff. Yeah, that might be for the best. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If I remember correctly, there's a warp in here. Like, you can teleport to the other side of the desert if you wanted to. Yeah. And now we're on this side, where there's still nothing but a horse. Fuck that horse. I hate him. Although I do think there are some Munsties somewhere around here. Cool. Good. I got dragon dung. Now all we need is some tortilla chips and we're set. Yeah. Okay, maybe there's not a lot of stuff here. Or there's not monsters here. Then again, I could have sworn there was. There was, like, fire spirits here you could, like, recruit. Aha! Speak of the... devil. That didn't do very much. That didn't do very much. Okay. We're gonna have to lower this thing's defense a little bit. Whoa. Okay, cool. Copper? Yeah, that's not very good. Let's see. No, he's kind of weak, actually. Lame. Well, that was moot. Where else have we not really explored very much? I guess we didn't really look around the area just outside Arcadia. We can go there. That spear will finish eventually. It has to. Oh, that reminds me. I have to do the freaking Bomber's Bell thing again. Because the game crashed. I'm not going to do that. Not on stream anyway. I'll do that off stream. This is peculiar. Is there anything over here? Ooh! My spear is ready. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna poke around here just a moment before I go. I want to see what's up near this waterfall. There's always secrets behind or near waterfalls. It's like a video game thing. Seed of Wisdom. Okay, neat. I can give that to someone later. I need to get up to that part. Over there, there's a door. There's some Screts there. But we will not partake of Screts at the moment. We'll go to pick him, show him this spear, and he will... What is he going to give us for it? I don't remember. I think it was just... Was it just money? I don't know. How strong is the spear? It's... Ooh, it's much stronger than my current spear. Uy, yuy. Mayhaps I will keep the spear. Either way, I want to show it to him. Unless it's something like super good. From me, Sandstorm Spear. My happy hat for your Sandstorm Spear. I want to see what the happy hat does. God, why God? What's wrong? The happy hat's a defense bonus of 31. Can only be worn by Jessica or Angelo. Alchemy plot. It recovers the wearer's MP while walking on the field. Oh, so while you're wearing it, your MP regenerates. But I can make that later, and I'm close to having regenerating MP with Angelo. Close enough, anyway. Oh, I kind of want to just keep this. Yeah, I'm going to keep the spear. I mean, the hat sounds really useful, but I just want to keep the spear. Crimson Robe. Oh, I don't... Yeah, that's I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Neat. And I can use that in combat to blind people. The spear, I mean. Oh, it was just the music? Yeah. Yeah, it's atrocious when it's at that speed. But Oh. It is now daytime. Neato. But I am done. I'm Dungeon Rings for the day. So, yeah. Good stuff. We got Jessica back. We watched an innocent man die again. You know, this just happens. But hey, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for checking out the stream. I will hopefully be streaming again soon. So, that is it for me. So, peace. Be good.